course, you know, portraying Cam and Mitchell as loving parents with all their foibles and all their mistakes, but, you know, a loving couple and loving parents, that is, even for 2012, you know, a statement. I would imagine that it's your roles as parents, especially on the show, that generates a lot of feedback. Probably.
Well, I definitely look forward to the day when this is not a revolutionary couple. I think that should be. But I mean, I'm so grateful that, first of all, I have a partner in Eric who's so careful and meticulous with his character, but also that we have writers who treat them with so much respect and dignity and put them in the same circumstances that they would any of the other couples on the show. And we're just lucky to be playing these characters, and we acknowledge that they are sort of pop culture touchstones at this point, and there's a lot circulating in the civil rights movement with marriage equality, and we're happy that they're sort of front and center. But at the same time, Eric always reminds people, we're here, and I agree with him that we're here to make a comedy. We're here to make people laugh, and sometimes through laughter you can make big messages and big statements, but that's never our goal.
We find people all the time, especially some of the areas that I go to because of where I'm from and my interests. Jesse doesn't go to NASCAR races with me, for example. But I'm in a different environment than sometimes Jesse is with a different audience, if you will. And there's nothing more gratifying when I am in a place like that and I have a guy carrying a giant tire or a tank of gas at a NASCAR event and goes, "My wife and I love your show, man." Like, man, where do you get those shirts? And it's like, I love those shirts. And my wife, she's always trying to dress me like Cam. I'm like, hey, man, I love Cam. All right, So we're opening people's minds and hearts, no doubt, to realize that you don't have to be a man and a woman to give a baby a proper, healthy, happy, loving home. But that's not the show's agenda. The agenda is to make people laugh. Mm-hmm. And through laughter comes change, I firmly believe.